The night was supposed to be normal. A quiet shift. A dim hallway. A security camera room that always smelled like cold wires and old dust. Ayan sat back in his chair, scrolling lazily through the monitor feeds. Every room in the building was dark except for the emergency strips glowing faintly along the walls. Around 2:47 a.m., the first flicker happened. Ayan didn't think much. Maybe a weak bulb. Maybe a power fluctuation. But then it flickered again. And again. In a slow rhythm like breathing. He leaned closer to the screen and noticed the corridor camera showed something strange. The shadows weren't still. They were stretching like something tall had just walked across the hallway. He blinked, rubbed his eyes, and shook his head. Probably nothing. He turned the volume up on the security mic, expecting silence. But he heard a soft tapping sound. Slow. 3 taps. Then silence. Then 3 taps again. He lowered the slider and looked over his shoulder. Not even sure why. The security room behind him was dark except for the soft glow from the monitors. He turned back, his heart beating faster. The lights flickered again, this time all across the grid of screens. Every hallway at once. Something was moving, but every camera caught only the tail end of it. A blur slipping just out of frame, like it knew exactly where not to be seen. Ayan clicked to switch cameras manually. Hallway A empty. Hallway B empty. Hallway C flickering lights. Hallway D his breath caught. A figure stood there, tall, still, facing the camera. But its face wasn't a face, just darkness like the head was missing or the camera couldn't capture it. Ayan's hand froze on the mouse. The figure didn't move at all. Then the lights flickered. Just once. But in that moment, the figure was suddenly closer to the camera. Almost like it teleported. The lights flickered again, and now it was halfway down the hall. Next flicker, it was right at the lens. The screen went black. Ayan flinched so hard he